0. Central.
More people test positive for COVID-19 at VRDL RIMS. Confirmed cases in Manipur reach 282. Chief Minister Nongthong Birain says COVID care center at UNACO School, Maitram, will start functioning from tomorrow. Protest erupts at Diligent High School, Moirang Quarantine Center in Bishnupur district after 38 inmates of the center tested positive for COVID-19. Chief Minister N. Birain announces jail under Disaster Management Act for quarantine inmates who violate SOPs. Churachandpur Police Station registers case against 4 quarantine inmates who defied standard operating procedures. India reports 9,987 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 7,471. MLA A.K. Mirabai appeals to conduct Manipur's delimitation based on a new 2021 census to avoid animosity between hills and valley inhabitants. And Ozeliarong organization Manipur Valley criticizes civil society organizations for opposing delimitation based on 2001 census. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News and I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the top stories. After yesterday's highest single-day spike of 63 confirmed COVID-19 cases, 10 more people, 1 male and 9 females tested positive for COVID-19 at VRDL RIMS last night. Confirmed cases in Manipur have reached 282. Infected persons are 1 from Kamjong and 9 from None district. 4 of them are Delhi returnees, 4 are Kerala returnees, 1 Bangalore returnee and 1 Mumbai returnee. While 6 people who were undergoing treatment for COVID-19 were discharged from RIMS COVID care facility today after testing negative, rising the state's recovered cases to 64. They will be under home quarantine for the next 14 days. Active COVID-19 cases in the state are 218. Press note from the health spokesperson said the infected persons will be shifted to COVID care facilities in Imphal and that the concerned district authorities have taken necessary precautionary measures. Health Department has appealed to the public, including inmates at quarantine centers, to wear face masks and maintain social distancing norms as they are effective non-medical means to prevent COVID-19. Chief Minister Nongthong Birain today said that the COVID care center opened at UNACO School, Maitram, will start functioning from tomorrow. He also said that it was earlier planned to have 100 beds at the center, which now has a scope of increasing the capacity to 300. Chief Minister Birain was speaking to media on the sidelines of an inspection of the works going on at school for opening the center. Health Minister Langpoglakpam Jayantakumar and Sports Minister Ledpao Haukib accompanied him. Speaking further, Chief Minister Birain said indisciplined inmates of quarantine centers would be jailed. He said some inmates do not bother to maintain safety guidelines laid down by the government and it is not possible to take a vigil of them round the clock. As such, the state government has now kept aside a separate block in Central Jail, Sajiwa, which can accommodate 90 inmates to jail them. He also said the state government is putting in effort to increase the number of institutional and community quarantine centers since more stranded people are expected. Chairman of the governing body of the school, and Irabanta briefed the Chief Minister and ministers regarding different blocks and campus of the school.
Quarantine center the discipline maintain protocol maintain say suppose ki Kangla Tongbi ki the lady Indira Gandhi University the UGB like for a minute set up the guitar fire machine the marks hapte quarantine maintain distancing maintain machine gi never told email I don't know say I even nahan thawal the tawlido hector sounding in and pull up thoga madugi get no man so my group to the chosan put dance away sukuma mayam sina masi quarantine center the hekalai na aduna koi now government decided to jail hangan gre government na huji kano ta huji ADGP dongel Sajiwa jail da salaga 90 mi maudragi tongana ambai quarantine center da lam helak pasing se discipline yaw da protocol ngak ba ma tongning ba kusi dong to ro kan da laina sibu koina so wana honor je thagi dong khalak ko kangbu se they will be kept in jail.
Inmates at a quarantine center opened at Diligent High School, Moirang in Bishnupur district erupted into agitation this afternoon. They were demanding to conduct COVID-19 tests upon them after 38 people from the center tested positive yesterday. The infected inmates were picked up by a medical team last night itself at around 8. Impact News Bishnupur district correspondent Naresh said 103 Chennai returnees were kept at the center since May 25th, including a child aged around 10. Agitation erupted when roommates of those who have tested positive demanded authorities concerned to conduct tests upon them, as some of them have started feeling unwell, but authorities concerned failed to take actions. The enraged inmates came out on Tiddim Road today in agitation. They also complained that 4 people are kept together in a single room at the center. Bishnupur District DC Nita Arambam and SP Priyadarshini Lashram immediately rushed to the spot to pacify them. After listening to their grievances, DC Nita Arambam is sure to shift them to Moirang Multipurpose School.
Akoi je mamangi date 6 ta te se sample logibane 3 da logibane aduga almost akoi 6 days sure hoji lejare je result so akoi gi phange negative oire adubu makhata ba se akoi na jari badi akoi jingnaba leje isana asu yamna nakna close oina ga su leirambanina ka amada mi manga naraga amatang na hawda ba sigi ju yamna jingnabam leire aduna akoi yaraga di hoji ji akoi je hotspot ta leiriba oibanina akoi gi special condition gi matungina khoi gi lehoriba demhoriba mi 60 something leiba si khara sigi test asi khara thuna tobiraga test ki result to thuna pigina ba haina hinjali
protest ka kanom to boga et irang sagat pagi poche si kitang to piu si neba tasing bagi si containment zone lau tho bane containment zone means they can't come out from that place, nobody can go out, nobody can go in adu ki potu leiba adu matung do mo si thola ineba akoina to gi hairaga di moi action dum lobudi ya du maku asai gi moi gi advance nyam do mana o genuine oram ba ya haina khallaga moi de di adu mana kain to do akoina mana wana chef to gi potu du mana to bani na aina haijaning ba di moi do mana heta protest to raga akoina every time giving to do pot na te ba sigi mo si de akoina sai to le gi potu di kitang genuine oi hai gi khan ba gi akoina somda chip to gi wan.
Chief Minister N. Biren has reiterated that inmates at quarantine centers who disobey SOPs will be jailed under Disaster Management Act. He was speaking at a virtual rally held at BJP office in Kanchipur today in connection with completion of the second term of the central government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Chief Minister Biren expressed suspicion that spike in COVID-19 cases in Manipur could be due to failure to abide social distancing norms and SOPs by inmates at quarantine centers. He also expressed firm belief that BJP will be victorious in the upcoming Rajya Sabha election. Union Art and Culture Minister Prahlad Singh Patel also attended the video conferencing. Developmental undertakings of Prime Minister Modi led by government were showcased via video link to people living in over 2,000 polling booths of Manipur.
COVID-19 की positive खाने नहीं कर रही थी कि मालूम से एक मदन उन्नान मफावी मसी की मालूम सी कि मालूम है बड़े quarantine center ड लगी तो पापान ने की लाई वैक्सीन लाओ सी की मालूम का discipline मालूम का वही मसील की मालूम का social distancing दौर का वही मसील की मालूम का mask का मधुदगी फॉलो करने तो नहीं quarantine center से अतन बड़ी वार्डिंग भी है तंगाई को जड़ी quarantine center की rules वगैरह बा तंगाई को जड़ी करने quarantine center की protocol वगैरह बा मधुदा quarantine center तो नहीं बदलना तो ना मापान तो नहीं बदल है प्रोग्राम रहेगा नहीं मापोई disaster management एक की मखागा हार का ना सजीवाल देगा न्यू भी कुछ ही करना भी करते हैं सुपाना चाहिए था वो बड़ी सुपाना खाने से अगर कोई लागा कोई quarantine center जो मधुदा अतक का खरा तुम्हें तरह बड़ी मंगा नहीं रही क्योंकि protocol वगैरह मास्क उतरती social distancing तो कोई भी तो I cannot tolerate.
Meanwhile, Churachandpur police station has registered a case against 4 people who had defied SOPs at quarantine center. Impact News sources said the miscreants are inmates of Ngedi quarantine center at Galjang in Churachandpur district. They hail from Ferzol district. They were booked under IPC section 188, 269 and 34 Disaster Management Act. The samples have been taken for testing, and if the results come out negative, necessary legal actions will follow. Education and Labour and Employment Minister Dr. THANGJAM Radheshyam today chaired a review meeting on COVID-19 for Thoubal and Kakching districts. The review meeting held at the conference hall of DC office, Thoubal discussed about measures to contain the spread of coronavirus in the districts. Minister Radheshyam lauded the initiatives taken by officers of the 2 district administrations. He said schools and institutional buildings in the district will be inspected to set up more private and government quarantine centers. He also stressed on the need to raise awareness on government SOPs to inmates at quarantine centers and to take measures to prevent community transmission of coronavirus. Top officials of Thoubal and Kakching districts attended the meeting. Inmates of quarantine center opened at Bimala Raina School in Churachandpur district have apologized for their recent demeaning act. It may be mentioned that a video showing male and female inmates of the center dancing together by ignoring social distancing norms on June 5th evening went viral recently. Inmates involved in the incident today apologized to Chief Minister and Biren District Administration and the public. They promised to abide by standard operating procedure.
I would like to apologize to the people and to our Honorable Chief Minister and our district administration for not following the SOPs, norms and rules in the QC. We realize our mistakes and it was a very unfortunate incident which won't be repeated again. Our district administration from DC, SDO, SP and CMO have been in touch with us and we have been following the instructions very carefully as of now. So we would like to say we are very sorry and it won't happen again.
United Association of Recognized Schools of Manipur in a press release appeals to the authorities to limit the number of inmates as per the capacity of quarantine centers. It also appealed to those concerned not to defame schools where quarantine centers are opened. President of Manipur Kaithel Nupi Marup El Mema appealed to the government to allocate days for women vendors of Khwairambad Ima market to sell their goods like in Thangal and Pauna markets. Manipur Kaithel Nupi Marup and Manipur Kaithel Pambi Apunbalub organized a press meet in this regard at Oripok today. Speaking to media, El Mema said women vendors cease business transactions in support of government's initiatives to combat COVID-19, but in the process their livelihood has been greatly affected. She appealed to the government to make necessary arrangements to open markets and not to allow collection of IMC tax and interest by private banks for the period when markets were closed.
Government COVID-19 je lay di bhaudi private bank oigera adagi sendoi jabising oigera sendoi common dana ba government laukthok piba koina pamjari se loina na smaina lep ka dabani sumai tawga dabani si natraga di yaro na rule mai amam piri ba government madu khoi chap chana su injage aduga ima sing sigi hingna na balamben su COVID-19 gi relief famdagira adai government gi fandagira any khara khara mateng Pibiro, upon by Ima Singdo, Loina Mamahud Yauraga, Gomegi, Hajari, expert Singdu Yauraga, Puna Paminaraga, System Mama Sembiraga, I quite Sukari, Doroba Yaga, the Garamina, Hinga, the Gabalambian Doa, Madu Sarkana, Yatpiu.
Meanwhile, women vendors of Koiramban market are selling vegetables at various parts of the state to sustain themselves. Speaking to Impact News, women vendors said they came out to sell their products amid the lockdown to feed their families, even though they are not earning as much as they used to earn in the market. Customers are glad that these women vendors have put up their stalls in every localities and they have need no travel fare to buy vegetables and other food items.
Ima kai thina yola mani ko adu hojik ya da badai khoi swai da masi mi gi dukan da ko dum ima hoi khara ka phammi
nga ji thang ga nga ji pukhat ng hora da ke wa bane ba lai ji ju police nam su pha bi adagi khoi isa je chat ke su ya da bi nam bi ji ju adi po su pur aga ji nga ji yon ji ju purak ta di ya da bani na por ai ba nga ji ju khoi si da phang ban na te hai ba thang ga nga ta ne ba khoi su ji ju adu ke mate wai hai ba khoi ji hojik angang sing gi su
hing da badi ya da bani na baja dei pot putharo na puthare ga lupa manga tara da su sitla su da na masi da thola ga phamja bane
Mapam sigi klauki angangai singjina ikoibu phamalaga nga si hingi bane base
ti manipur gi di nong gi yakhai hengala kuthra hengala to bani na khoi baja di hang hanung de wa ga se
pura waina hang ba tara ga di pak tak na mi loina ma pan de loi thongna ra kani dana aduna leina sine mi singhe loi lukhine ba ana bo ju henjala kani mi si mina ju hengala kani
aw hang do lak pase khoi gi ke hai ni phang da ba khar ga phang ba se yam nungai ja ba hai tare khar ga budi ki badi am ki ba tholok pada aduga hai phe ngakang gi waina di khoi konong de thoga su kitang phang ja ba side khara nungai ja budi.
India has reported 9,987 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, total confirmed cases have reached 2,66,598, out of which 1,29,813 are active cases. 1,29,314 people have recovered, and altogether 7,471 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 44,384 active cases. Meanwhile, recovery rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has reached 48.46%, and ICMR has tested a total of 1,41,682 samples of coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected 72,30,907 people. 4,09,381 people have succumbed to COVID-19 and 65,61,802 people have recovered so far. USA is on top with 20,27,438 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,13,125 so far. USA reported 945 new cases today. India is at 6th place in the world. Nagaland's total confirmed positive cases have reached 127, out of which 119 are active cases and 8 patients have recovered. In Tripura, COVID-19 positive cases have been increasing rapidly. As such, the state government has announced 29 containment zone across the state, while Mizoram government decided to impose a complete lockdown in the state for 2 weeks on Monday, the day shopping malls, restaurants and places of worship reopened in many parts of the country after over 2 months. Mizoram has recorded 42 COVID-19 positive cases till date. Congress MLA THANGJAM Mirabai has appealed to carry out delimitation based on a new 2021 census in Manipur to avoid animosity between hills and valley inhabitants. She was speaking on the sidelines of distributing free gas connection to 309 Ujala Yojana beneficiaries of Patsoi constituency today. MLA AK Mirabai reminded that the previous state government led by Congress leader Okrami Bobi approached then Central Congress leader not to carry out delimitation based on the erroneous 2001 census. Subsequently, the delimitation was postponed till 2026. MLA AK Mirabai said delimitation based on 2001 census will greatly affect Patsoi Assembly constituency. The MLA said she will not keep quiet if delimitation is ever carried out based on faulty census data.
Purup khara panaba honabada purup kharada achoba chaitheng pigadaba thoksil oina thokani government na changsalakliba decision ase yamna munna khanthabiraga lobagi tangai phadaba lei valley gi sit mangalaga sing de hengat kani haibu wafam ase Patsoi kendra gi maming phawba yauri purup ama kannaba honabada purup kharana inai tanaba haibudo soidana maki thokani tasengna ma Imphal West ta sit ani mangani haiba pautai akoi gi valley gi sit mangaga sing de hingat pa haibu wafam ase maram chade singi su phanaba tangi su phanaba tawbige hargana leiriba aikoi gi sit masing hengat piu valley gi leijariba sit ase masi kaidana thamlaga singda masing hengat pa haibase masina achumba khongthang oigani.
MLA AK Mirabai also lauded the recent High Court's order restraining 7 dissident Congress MLAs from entering the Manipur Legislative Assembly complex. She said action being taken against the dissident MLAs under Indian Constitution's 10th schedule is quite late. She hoped that the Speaker's Tribunal Court will be in line with the court in settling the MLA's disqualification cases.
High Court na pirkibarai achumbarai ne lawi aikoi gi leriba assembly gi speaker na su madugi basis ta choidana maki action lobirakani haibegi wakalon adu ai thamoida phaujabalai state government na salairiba state quarantine center amadi community quarantine center singse yamna section na senabagi tangai phadabalai hojik lairiba masingsi ising isaugum hengalaklavani na hojik chan chahum yora abadi changa yorpa haibase mikup kharagi matungda choidrugi yorpa yabagi possibility lai aikoine community quarantine center singsida tholiba thodok wathok mayam singase masidagi amuk hena leina laisat ase sandolakpa yabagi akiba mayam amalai.
Auxiliary organization Manipur Valley has criticized those civil society organizations who have opposed to carrying out delimitation in Manipur based on 2011 census. Speaking to media at Namdulong, Imphal today, President of organization Maibon Paumei condemned the CSOs for trying to rift apart hills and valley during delimitation. He said budget, funding and developmental projects in the state are being taken as per census report. He also said that delimitation based on Aadhaar cards is impossible as only 20 lakh people out of 30 lakh population in Manipur possess Aadhaar cards. He appealed not to object delimitation but to contribute in building a prosperous Manipur.
Asina sing the sakidore, asina tamno, mankidore, Imphal the mangani, sing the hingalani havadi, asai haribo, upon Manipur, a Martin haribo kola or nation since Kaidor. Shimbutanzasi, a Martin Manipur, Pumbegi, the Ribasi, Chumi, Taushino, Amatamat or Quigi, Amato, Labor Wakalonsi, Tamangam Ridova, Wakalunda, a quay, Pangang is a Gangan Ningde. Sing the Taliba travel, Tam the Taliba, Sinao. Jati punama asi amatta wakarunda asigi thamba taragadi handaki delimitation to wasida aikoi tunga bagi community based oibagi ngangbi denaba aina appeal to jabani.
Meghalaya government has decided to waive 50% of the tuition fees of students whose families were affected by the lockdown. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tiensong said the decision will be effective for the months of April, May and June in all government-aided, deficit-pattern and deficit schools. He added that private schools, those run by missionaries or other individuals, will not collect any other fees except tuition fees for students for these 3 months. The state government has also decided to migrant workers who are returning to the state now will have to bear the transportation cost from Guwahati to Shillong, though the transport will be arranged by the government from June 11th. Assam government has also waived off admission fees in government institutions for all students for the academic year 2020-2021. Assam Education Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma made the announcement on Monday in Guwahati. Mission Director of Samagra Shiksha Assam B. Kalyan Chakravarti said that over 6 lakh students will be benefited if secondary level by this decision. He said that standard operating procedure SOP is being prepared on reopening of schools in the state. Until then, classes through digital medium will be continued. President of Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association has donated 2 lakh rupees in the name of the association and Home Guard personnel to Prime Minister's Care Fund for extending financial aid to Chief Minister's COVID-19 Relief Fund twice. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on various associations condemning the physical attack on a doctor by suspected police personnel. We'll be right back. You're watching Impact News.
Panthoibi Group of Companies presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Panthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report Rangbam Leitlai Imphal.
LMP Technology Private Limited puthokchaba traditional class tawdraba sumapung fana online visual class toba yaraba line study material share toba yaraba amadi comment piduna question and answer analysis tobagi khudongchaba du fanganjari line assignment piba amadi submit tobasu yahali MCQ ki pattern online exam smoothly and effectively pangthokpagi khudongchaba adu pizari asida natana ahenba feature kaya amasu fanganjari Pambibi School College University amadi coaching center singna contact tobirakpa yagani amadi Google gi Play Store dagi download tobiyu
Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process, ozonization for purity with contactless production and packaging. For order-related queries, please contact 8787-567-518 or 690-9357-842. The terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Prime Time English News. All Manipur Ayush Doctors Association has condemned the physical assault of Ayush Dr. N. Haraba by suspected police personnel on his way home after duty on June 7th at Uripok. The association has warned of cease work strike by Ayush doctors if the authorities concerned fail to take legal actions against the miscreants. Speaking to media at the office of Indian Medical Association IMA Lumphel today, State Nodal Officer Vanadic Marine appealed to state police not to threaten and hinder movement of doctors who are frontline coronavirus warriors.
Ngarang yamna nungaitaba photok amada colleague Dr. N. Haraba Ayush specialist ama magi COVID duty dagi halakpada lambi da police personnel khrana mabu manhandle tawba physically assault tawba masimak ahan bada akhoigi association gi trap te gi condemn tokjari skari gumba mari leina ba sarkar na hadiba mioi anisi mathakta ango eba matik saba dandi pb dragadi ngasi active oina covid 19 gi damakta mamang thokna front line da thabak toriba ayush doctor akhoisu thabak lepkani lepagi khongjang changselak pasu yai maduna maram oiduna khoi hairiba sarkar asida athuba matamda mioi anisi gi mathakta akanba jarak pb haijari.
Indian Medical Association IMA has also condemned the physical attack on Dr. N. Haraba allegedly by police personnel. IMA President Dr. Shyam Kumar appealed to authorities concerned to punish miscreants involved in the incident under the Manipur Medicare Service Personnel and Medicare Service Institutions Prevention of Violation and Damage to Property Act 2015.
Ain ngang nei ba lei ba mayam sina achumba wayen chatharaga maral lei ba misingbu chapchaba maral pinaba Indian Medical Association Manipur State Branch ki maikei dagi mayam da akhoina hajari makha tarakpa asigumba akhoi khudong thiba singsi asoyangam sing the healthcare professional sing da maram chadna maral leitana torokpa singsi tang mayuk nanaba aduga matung amuk thokdana ba Indian Medical Association Manipur State branch na akhoi punna mayam changchen minanaba ain yoba changchen minanaba khongthang logdi haiduna Indian Medical Association Manipur State branch ki makai degi phongtop
Indian Dental Association Manipur State branch in a press release condemns the physical assault of medical officer Dr. N. Haraba allegedly by police personnel on his way home after duty. The association says such incident disheartens coronavirus frontline workers and appeals to the government to punish miscreants involved in the incident. Royal Riders Manipur President El Momo has condemned the physical assault on Dr. THANGJAM Haraba, who is also a member of Royal Riders Manipur, by suspected police personnel of the narcotics. Speaking to media at Nagamapal Punjabi ground, El Momo said that the incident occurred on June 7th when Dr. Haraba was on his way home after duty at the quarantine center opened at Johnstone Higher Secondary School. He appealed to the relevant authorities to punish those miscreants who assaulted Dr. Haraba.
Narcotics ta lai hai bakhoya ni da labi sira gari sire sira thekja dabra gaki oiba kairu bakhara wari watai sadaba sire sira tauge yauna bata yabda sira bayam bamangda tati tawi tawbirakpa phubi chaibirakpa tawko se khoi yabna riders ki bike degi yabda nuaizate condemn se tawjari asigumba laiba ki dabta kathoba bi babu force abara swaida tawbai se khoi tawride batuk dasu tawroktaraba lega si paibi ri sidau sida ahlaba sida junction view hai se khoi riders ki bike degi khoi thabjari sigumba thoiba thawroktar se
Manipur State Sumang Lila Council has urged Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen to provide welfare schemes including health benefits to artists as assured by the government. Speaking to media at the council office today, lifetime secretary of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council Sagrapam Hemanta said many artists spend their youth entertaining the public, but they lead a deplorable life in their old age. He appealed to the government to help Chinglin Thiam, an eminent Sumang Lila artist, popularly known as Commando Chinglin, who is in a critical condition at Little Clinic, Dulaland, after he suffered a BP stroke. The council also grieved over the demise of veteran artist Sengoi Luang, who is famous for playing the role of Parshuram in Sumang Lila Lamcha Parshuram.
Iram dam se the sing tam achuk an popular nu pam na siona magi wara kan awa ba si the ngakhat na bagi financial problem yam la ko se tumang lagi artist mo ni yam ba si na hik lei ba mong ji u ka kan da nuai ta ba phawi artist sing si da tawbe aba government su lok thu pi graba haksel gi temang card sabi ni haibana singba pencil gi pb ni haibana singba masi khitang tappan na maram murga na kalakar singlen thiam na phangdadana mana layeng ku matam da thengnari ba awaba se masi khallu matam da nungai jadadana masidi ai lenga ki puning chingsin jabaga loina na hoi corona gi awa matam khrabudi lei adubu goitar ga kitang komdharak pagi mong seida madum sembira ga di na nungai ba phawgani.
Iramdam Manipur Artists Association IMAD has also appealed to the government to help Senior Artists of Association THANGJAM, who is undergoing treatment after suffering a BP stroke. Speaking to media, IMA Secretary Ningombam Tomba said THANGJAM is not well off and even his wife died of cancer 3 years ago. He appealed to the state government to include welfare benefits of artists like health card, pension scheme, etc. in the cultural policy.
Stage the same songiba amadi ambak nataba makha da leiriba artisting sina ahaluslaba natrerga anay yawpu matamda scheme maduda kanaba koige tungan de scheme kra sembiraga madu artisting da mating singlen thiam gi haksang se phagalakna honabada aikoi punna amutang honamina si loinana manipur sarkar gi maikai da gisu uda singlen thiamna Ujik lai bapibam sida kradang miteng changi duna mateng pambiragadi ila tawjari pa artisting na punsi supa laman nama ton sinjargani haibagi wafam madu aina Manipur sarkar gi mafam dusu thamjari.
A 17-year-old minor has sustained injuries from an axe attacked by his neighbor at Naramthong Takhelambam Laikai under Imphal Police Station, Imphal West District. The injured person is undergoing treatment at Raj Medicity, North AOC. The accused is 36-year-old Tej Tony, son of Babu Macha. Impact News sources said that the incident occurred at around 9 p.m. yesterday. Accused Tej Tony came to the minor boy's house and started arguing over an incident involving Wan Kumar. In the heat of the argument, he tried to thrash the minor boy's mother and grandmother. The minor boy tried to defend his mother and grandmother and pushed Tony away from the house, but Tony re-entered the house forcefully by breaking open the gate with an axe and allegedly attacked the minor boy with the axe. Family members have condemned the incident and appealed to the government to award befitted punishment to the accused. Personnel of Imphal Police Station have arrested Tony and have filed a case against him.
Ngarang ko yum thang na badal iba thosom to ni hariba angang sina ko yum da changaga aigi ima sida mana kai wa khara hairaga mana ima sida mana phugi tawre thoiba angang asigi ma sina senthoga kai gino nangna ima phugi toidi haibada kuma haiba nupa sida kari hairu ina hangnarakpadagi mama siju haiba to ni hariba misina phugi tawbadagi inaw nupigi masa nupa sina senthoga ibokka ima ga da phugi toidi kai gino haidana mai masara kitang illubadagi angang nangna kai khangi nangna ingonda inba yabra hairaga ma sina mayum da prabam chengkhraga singjang pora mana akhoi get se yanghai re singjang jina get se yanghai raga noi imung je aina thakpani aduduna noi imung gi min ta tholok pa yare mangang makaktana hatkani hairaga mana singjang ji pairaga chenchale toiba angang siju chenthokpada chenthoe mana saubuni na angang siju chenthokpo sida mana angang sida singjang na yanchale lengang na sigi hairiba thokchong gi toni hairiba angang ase akhoi di lekai sida lehemba su pam jadre aduna mabu mapunchi supa jena thambiu moi gi yumno na leiba se akhoi ta sengna kire.
Accused Tej Tony was produced before Judicial Magistrate First Class Imphal West 1 Judge L. Rina in Lamphel today. The judge ordered to place him under judicial custody. 36-year-old Tej Tony is the son of Tej Babu from Naramthong Takhelambam Laikai, Imphal West District. A team of Narcotic Affairs and Borders NAB police station has seized 432 grams of heroin number 4 powder from 2 women at Sapar Maina Bazaar. Impact News sources said that the team arrested the 2 women at around 5:30 yesterday. The arrested person are 30-year-old Kim Boy Haukip alias Kim, wife of Thang Boy Haukip from Zion Vang, More Ward number 7, currently residing at Langol Type 2 near Jeep Parking, Imphal West, and 36-year-old Vavha Tauthang, wife of Thang Boy Tauthang from Zang Village, Churachandpur District. A case has been registered against them at NAB Police Station for further investigation. An 8-year-old girl was mauled to death by a leopard at Dhobianpur village in Uttar Pradesh. The incident took place near the Katarni Ghat Wildlife Sanctuary on Monday night when the girl was outside her house and the leopard attacked her. Divisional forest officers said the leopard who had caught the girl was trying to take her to the forest area, following which villagers came out and started shouting. The leopard then left the girl and ran inside the forest. The girl died on the spot and her body was sent for post-mortem. It may be recalled that on June 4th, a leopard had killed a 3-year-old child in Dalapurwa village. On the same day, it injured 7 people, including a forest personnel and 2 policemen in Patha Gori. The forest department had later caught that leopard. Vice President of Indigenous Peoples Association of Kanglei Park, IPAC, T.H. Joshikanta, has alleged that BDO, GRS implementing agencies, ZP Pradhans and members have failed to raise awareness on the guidelines of MG and REGS due to their corrupt behavior. He stressed on the need to form a state-level, high-level inquiry committee, including CSO representatives, to probe the ongoing NREGS verification issues. He said a team of lead bank of all the relevant banks along with the committee members should probe the matter. Joshikanta urged the banks to let customers complete KYC process within a stipulated time and to issue ATM and checkbook to job card holders personally. He said local club members and experts should be involved in annual work planning of MG and REGS, and legal actions should be taken against anyone who failed to abide by the rules within a week.
member pradhan sinasale mokoi machine tanaraga kudimok sin loino pangthok mina waita hai ru mayam ji tanaraga mokoi machine ji manaraga tawri group tu da amuka dumu department na RD department ji lithok ko yana wi damka verification ko tawre haira kam tumina relation ji waita ta bodi akoina hai ru paper je ko ne thokri bodagi holakan da hai ru miyoi sing se sing miyoi sing ji la le abigi proof se konana akoi mamang da mayam thokre member pradhan our JPC video GRSing ji atuba action lokon na bugina mukta kali pdf lokon kiba le rage ha je ipaki ma kaida amadi prajam yang gi ma kaida sendoku RD department na sendoku yu haidana akoi mai kaida gi akanwa section walon ko thamjage.
Prescribed Kanglei Park Communist Party People's War Group in a press release said some capitalist groups are exploiting daily wages amid the coronavirus pandemic. Hence, it is time to uproot capitalism from the state. The outfit criticized microfinance groups for continuing their activities amid the lockdown. Producer of Manipuri feature film Kurai Angaubi and Mobile Film Distribution Center along with Kongjom police have arrested a gang of 9 people who sold pirated DVDs of the film. The arrested people are Muhammad Sabir, Muhammad Ajid, Muhammad Asir Khan from Pundrai Sabal Laikai, and S. Rakesh and Premjit, S. Michael and Premchand, T. Bipin and N. Suraj from Kongjom Papal under Kongjom Police Station, Thoubal District. Speaking to media, MFDC proprietor Haikam Jayantakumar said that the film Kurangaubi, produced by Jugeshwari Sairam and directed by Sudhir THANGJAM, was released and uploaded on MFDC application, and one can watch the film on the app by paying ₹40, but it was never released on DVD. He said that acting on a tip-off regarding mass availability of the film's DVD in Kongjom area, the film producer along with a team of Kongjom police hunted for the miscreants. He said that legal actions will be taken against the miscreants.
Hanjan hanjan na khoida ngasi piracy asi sum mayok na bajina film tawjariba amasung film market tawjariba ekhoi mayam singsida achouba chaitheng amadi phauri bani makhata na khoi service tawbung ngamdawi mong su leire market tawbung ngamdre loinamak chaikhairaga leikhre film asi industry je pura mut pagi mong da leirak laba stage ama oire hojiksi ana manipur gi isi now ireisa khwai miyam na ngalingai matam asida mateng pangbidragadi manipur film si marai chaithara ani
ain taru da sari tanindraga da ingon share to give later so aina share to me do so sana khangna this du mangan di ko mangan da ta de share to da sana puja da me.
As the government of Manipur has issued donor appointment letter, curfew e-pass to voluntary blood donors for an unrestricted movement for the same cause Helping Hands for People, HHP Manipur has begun blood donation. Altogether, 19 volunteers of HHP Manipur have donated bloods at Jenims, strictly following the protocol of social distancing and other safety measures issued by National Blood Transfusion Council, New Delhi. As per the requirement of Jenims Blood Bank, donors with O positive and A positive blood groups selectively donated the blood. HHP is now ready for the second phase and third phase of need-based voluntary blood donation camps on June 10th and 12th at CJ Hospital, Langol and RIMS, Lamphel respectively. HHP has invited interested donors to contact HHP Manipur official numbers 700-561-5956 or 801-433-0824 to get enrolled for the upcoming camps. Chief Minister N. Biren along with Sports Minister Ledpao Haukip inspected the progress of ongoing constructions of National Sports University's permanent campus at Harauthel, Kautruk today. Speaking on the sidelines, Chief Minister Biren said that the project was delayed due to communication gap between the centre and the state. He said the matter has been sorted out now and the project will be completed soon. He also said that work agency of the project has been changed to NBCC India Limited. The Chief Minister disclosed that a new agency has come up with new construction plans, drawing and blueprint. He further said that a committee headed by the Chief Secretary, Manipur, has been formed to oversee the work progress.
Were done independently by the ministry without consulting the state government. So earlier there was a company which is not involved actively in the state. But fortunately, after consulting with the Honorable Union Minister, Sports, Kiran Rijiju, the company has been changed and given to the NBCC. And it is the dreams university of the peoples of Manipur, the powerhouse of the sports of India. Generally, the Northeast peoples. The company which is going to be taken off these projects, we have to discuss a lot. So after a few days, I can give you assurance when and how it can be completed and when it will be inaugurated.
Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 10 more people test positive for COVID-19 at BRDL RIMS. Confirmed cases in Manipur reached 282. Chief Minister Nongpong Biren says COVID care center at UNACO School, Maitram, will start functioning from tomorrow. Protest erupts at Diligent High School, Moirang Quarantine Center in Bishnupur district after 38 inmates of the center tested positive for COVID-19. Chief Minister N. Biren announces jail under Disaster Management Act for quarantine inmates who violate SOPs. Churachandpur Police Station registers case against 4 quarantine inmates who defied standard operating procedures. India reports 9,987 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 7,471. MLA A.K. Mirabai appeals to conduct Manipur's delimitation based on a new 2021 census to avoid animosity between hills and valley inhabitants. An auxiliary organization, Manipur Valley, criticizes civil society organizations for opposing delimitation based on 2001 census. And that's all we have in this edition of the Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Till then, good night and stay safe.